So we're going to take a look at simplifying a fraction when our fraction is a polynomial. Now, we're going to look at just problem D right now because there's an added little wrinkle that's going to be super fun. I can see Chloe already excited. She can barely contain herself. All right, so here we go. We have 2x squared minus 5x minus 12, and we're going to be dividing it by 12x minus 3x squared. So what's my first strategy when we are looking for simplifying a polynomial fraction? Yes, Amy?
Find the greatest common monomial.
That was find the greatest common monomial, which is a type of factoring. So we are going to be looking at factoring. It may be the greatest common monomial. It may be another way of factoring. Something tells me there will be some greatest common monomials in this problem, though. All right, so if you are on this side of me, including Chloe, Fisher, and Becca, sorry, not Becca, you're McKenna, you are going to be factoring the numerator. Everybody on the left side of that line is going to be factoring the denominator. All right, so you have 30 seconds. Go ahead and factor. Go. All right, so welcome back. So do I have any volunteers for factoring the numerator of this problem? All right, Connor.
I got 2x plus 3 times x minus 4.
2x plus 3 times, can you say it one more time?
X minus 4.
X minus 4. All right, let's just double check. We know that 2x times x is 2x squared. We know that 3 times negative 4 is negative 12, so that works out. 2x times negative 4 is going to be negative 8. 3 times x is positive 3. Negative 8 plus 3 is going to be negative 5, so it works. All right. All right, so Ivy, thank you for volunteering. It's so sweet of you. What does the denominator factor to?
I got 3x times 4 minus x.
3x times 4 minus x. All right, and we know that's true because 3x times 4 is 12x. 3x times negative x is negative 3x squared. So we're all good here. Now, do we have anything that is common to the numerator and the denominator? No. Okay, let's I don't think anyone in the audience, in the YouTube audience, can hear that. Let's try it again. Do you see anything that's common in the numerator and denominator that we can factor or that we can cancel out? No! Much better. That's much better. All right. So, here's the trick. We notice that we have x minus 4 here. We have 4 minus x here.
Not the same.
Unfortunately, that's not the same because subtraction is not transitive. It is not. We can't switch the order. Can you two stop touching each other? All right. So, yeah. Live audience, you don't always get to control what happens. All right. So, welcome to the 8th grade boys. So, now, here's what I can do. I can multiply this piece, or I like to think about it a little bit more as factoring out a negative 1. I'm going to factor out a negative 1 from this binomial. Or I can think of it as factoring out a negative 3x. Either way, doesn't matter, it gets the same result. So if I factor out a negative 1, I will end up with x minus 4. This negative 1 times the 3x is just going to be negative 3x. And that is all going to be over 2x plus 3 times x minus 4. So there's my little trick so that I can have common terms. What is x minus 4 divided by x minus 4? 1. If you say 0 on video, then people don't think you're... Yeah. Okay. Anything divided by itself is 1. It's the same boys who are touching each other. So, we are going to end up with 2x plus 3. And this is a positive, is it not? Okay. So, we have a positive divided by a negative. A positive divided by a negative is? It's a negative. So I can just say this whole fraction is negative, and we still have our 3x, and that's about it. All right. So that is the end of the problem. Saved by the bell. All right. Don't go yet. Don't go yet.